What's going on, future entrepreneurs? I'm back with another video. Before we get into today's video, I do have a little bit of an announcement. I'm probably going to be taking my channel in a kind of a different direction, but not so different. What I mean by that is I'm still going to be doing some of these HYIP video reviews, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing because I'm not really feeling the HYIP space anymore. I'm not really here to give you guys and put you in situations where you're going to be losing money most of the time when you're doing these programs. I don't want to lose money. I don't want you guys to lose money. My intention for creating this channel was to help you guys to make money, to help you understand and give you ways to make money, not lose money. So I'm going to be probably still be promoting some of these, and eventually I'm going to phase myself out of use of HYIPs once I get enough of the programs that are going to be more legitimate. It's going to give me more information. It's going to be more and more. It's going to be less of a risk for you than it's pretty much for everybody that's going to be involved and it's going to be listening to me. I don't want to give you guys information for a site that's going to be up today and it's going to be down tomorrow. It may be down next week. You have no idea what's going to happen, so you have to get in now, get in early, and do all this other kind of rigmarole and jump through hoops and all this kind of stuff. So eventually I'm going to phase myself out of the HYIP space. And I'm still going to be doing crypto because I'm still in Pegasus, I'm still in Novatech, and I'm still looking at a couple other platforms that I'm more likely going to join this week or next week, and I'm going to show you guys what's going on with that. So I'm more likely going to phase myself into only showing you guys those platforms that are working, and not those platforms that are going to be more scammy and going to be prone to rug pulls. So that was my announcement. Before we get into today's video, before we start, you read the disclaimer. Give me the HBO special. Give me the Help Brother Out special. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know my next upcoming videos will be coming to you. And also, before we start today's video, I do have a disclaimer on the screen. Pause the video, read the disclaimer, read it from the top, read it to the bottom, read it start from the middle to the end, however you want to read it. But I will tell you that the passive income trucker is not here to be your CPA. I'm not here to give you guys financial advice. What I'm here to do is try to do my best to give you guys the best programs, the best systems, the best platforms, the best affiliate networks, and all this other kind of stuff to help you guys make money passively. Let's get into today's video. The site we're going to be looking at today, which is going to be a part of my HYIP daily series, is My Bullish Gains. I don't know why they got to look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man up on the screen spinning around in circles. I guess it's supposed to be some kind of man in space. The name of the site is mybullishgains.com. That's mybullishgains.com. Money talks, BS walks. We are the new world of investing where you come first and the options are more. You make money daily with our ultimate sports and arbitrage trading. So they're saying they're using the sports system some kind of way to trade. Now they got a bull right here in this picture. Let's see what else we can find out. And while we're waiting on everything, let's see while we're doing this. Let me go ahead and put this into the Wayback Machine and have that loading up so I can come back and check this out before I log into the account. Let's go ahead and let that load up while we're waiting, while I'm going through this. Okay, let's see. So multiply your funds easily. So they're saying they have 14,500 happy clients. It doesn't. Let me see if it shows how long they've been around. Some of these sites do, some don't. This could be BS. This could be BS right here. They're saying up here, Money Talk BS walks. It might be BS right here with these happy clients. Invest crypto, earn USD, so not really saying a lot. There's a right plan for everyone, of course. Like most of these sites they promote, you can start with $9, some start 10, some start with 20. There's a few that start with 100. But as I said earlier, I'm moving going to be moving away from these because of not just the volatility, but the disingenuousness, if that's even a word. The kind of way that they're kind of scheming and scamming their way into taking money. So I don't want to be pretty much involved in that anymore. I want to give you guys credible information, credible platforms, credible places where I don't have to keep coming back and having to delete sites and having to do all of this stuff just to bring me information that's not going to be around in the next couple of days. So it says total deposit is $3,043,000. Total withdrawals is $2.7 million. So they're saying if this is correct, they have $300,000 profit in the account. If that's correct, here are the plans. They have three. It's like only three plans. First plan is an amateur plan, $10 to $1,000, 1.5% per hour, not a day. So 1.5% an hour. That's going to be over 24% per day. Over 24% per day, which it's kind of high. So it's going to be one of those platforms that's gonna be coming and going probably in less than a week. It seems like when I do, like a lot of these platforms, they either come and go within a week. The most they'll stay around is maybe 2 or 3 weeks. They're not staying around very long as far as I'm seeing. If you know one that's staying around longer than that, please comment down below. Because I'm looking for good platforms. I look for platforms that's probably been around for anywhere from 3 to 6 months. If you know of any, comment down below and I will check them out. And if you put an affiliate link, I'll probably join under you as well. This is an amateur platform, 1.5%, and it says 4 or 5 days, the principal included after the end of the period. But it still doesn't say, which is another thing I don't like about some of these platforms, is when you put your money in, you don't get it back. So they'll automatically getting 100% of what you put in off the top. Professional plans, 1,000 to 9,000, 999, 2% off. So that's pretty much saying you'll earn 48% a day for 4 days. Still pretty high. So this is going to be about 2.75% off. I'm not going to do the math on it. Just say 2.5. 2.5 times 24. Let's just say $50. $50, probably a little bit more than that per 50%. I'm sorry, 50% per hour. Per day. The next 3 days, principal included in that as well. So you don't get hands, blah 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 blah. Why exchange is involved? I'm not going to read most of that. You can come back and check us out in your own convenience. Let me click on this just to see. Of course, Telegram. Nope. If you have Telegram, you contact link right away. I don't normally join the Telegrams. I only have like 3 Telegram groups that I have. I just don't want all the clutter of all the Telegram information coming through my account to come back later on and have to delete it anyway. We're building a financial company, blah, blah, blah. Nothing really down here. Like I was saying on some of the other sites, a lot of stuff will be blank down here. There's really nothing down here except this little chat bot. The copyright, there's no, normally they'll have the name of the company, where the address of the company, the customer service information, a telephone number, something like that. But some of them are blank, like this one is. There's just nothing down here but the copyright and the chat button. So I guess that's a positive. They got chat button, but let's see. Let me ask them a question since they already said somebody. Let's see how fast they're going to respond. What crypto are you accepting? Because I don't see any of that on this page anywhere. It doesn't say anything about what cryptos they're going to be accepting. Now it says I have to put in my email address. Okay. PassiveIncomeTrucker@gmail.com. And something else I want to say while I'm typing is I've been getting emails from other companies. I don't know if they're legitimate or not. They're asking me to do these promotions, and they'll pay me. If they are legitimate, you'll see some promotions in my next upcoming videos once I verify and once I find out if those companies are legit. And right now, okay, so I'll come back to that later and see if they answer before I log into the account. Let's go to the About My Bullish Gains. Let's see what this tab is going to show. Industry-leading sports market analysis and trading. So they're into these sports market analysis trade. I don't know how that works. Have no clue. 1,200 happy customers, investors. Built a company that investors would love. Truly about you. Okay, step inside our unique supportive community and experience for yourself. Some of these companies say how long they've been on the homepage. It doesn't really say how long they've been around. It don't normally say how many days they've been around. It doesn't say anything. All it says right here is 14,000 clients, the amount of deposit and withdrawals, and the plan. Sometimes they'll have a little bar showing we've been online for a certain amount of days. Not here. Let's check out the Manage Investments tab. Unleash the Power of Crypto. It's FAQ. I'm not sure why there's another FAQ unless if it goes to this one, or there's a different FAQ section or different FAQ questions here. Now let's check this out. So that's pretty much going here. Okay, first of all, what is Bitcoin? Most of us know what that is. If not, just watch the video. What is My Bullish Gains? Cryptocurrency trading platform. Team, blah, blah, blah. Use their skills to manage it. So they're pretty much said on one page in the sports analysis arena. Now they're saying it's trading platform. See if they can add it together. If they tied it together. Why should I trust you? We apply the highest security standards for the protection of your data. Funds will remain totally encrypted and confidential. Generic gibberish for them to me. Why should I use? Who can participate? Pretty much anybody. How can I open an account? Can I create multiple accounts? Only one account. what happens when I deposit $100 and above? Your withdrawal will be automatically processed successfully. Investors with $100 above must provide 3 downlines. My first time hearing about that. It says your withdrawal will be automated to process successfully, and the conditions of your global expansion project is met, which clearly states as follows: investors with $100 and above must provide 3 downlines. Okay, the downline will invest 25% of your investment capital. Then your withdrawal will be processed automatically from our system. The management wants you to understand that this is the only way to motivate you to promote our vision. So what if you don't want to promote the platform? So they're pretty much forcing you to promote the system by saying you can't make withdrawals unless your downline invests 25% of whatever you put in. So let's say you put in 100, like this example right here. If you put in 100, so people under you have to put in at least $25. So what if you have people join that don't want to put in anything? They just want to do like me, create an account, just look around and see if they like it, and they don't want to promote. I don't think it should be forced upon you to promote. But it's their company, it's their site, they can do what they want. It's another negative for me. And it doesn't really specify. It says the downline will invest 25% of your invested capital. Now, it doesn't say that each person has to invest 25%, or the total of people under you have to invest 25%. So that's not really clear. A negative for me. What? Okay, is that the same thing? Okay, what happens without deposit below $100? So if you deposit above, it says you must provide 3 downlines. If you deposit below, you must have 2 downlines. And if you invest like $50, you have to bring 2 referrals to pay $25 each. So it's split among the referrals. So what if more people join? And what happens after that? I mean, to me, it's not making any sense. Let's say 2 people join in the next week. That means each person has to put in $25. And after that, what if somebody else joins after? What if someone joins after that? Do they have to pay $25 as well? I mean, this is kind of not really making any sense to me. It's not really adding up in my mind. It's kind of like they're trying to get you to bring people in and also bring people in to help to produce that as well. Okay, so that's another negative. It doesn't matter if you put in 100 or above or 100 and below, they still want you to bring in people under you, which they're kind of forcing you to bring in people that's going to pay. So what if you bring in 5 people? Do they have to pay $25 a piece? Or there's no way for you to know how many people are going to join you. Even if you've been in the space for a while and you have a lot of people that you can send this offer to, there's no way for you to know how many people are going to join. So there's no way for you to know what percentage to get a person to pay. So that's kind of another negative for me. How to choose to pay, blah, blah, blah. How do I top my balance? Why it takes a long time to process my deposit. We cannot affect the blockchain network and speed up the process of your deposit. As soon as the deposit is received, the company, it will automatically be credited to your balance. How to withdraw the profits. How quickly is the withdrawal request processed? Absolutely, all requests are processed by a group of operators in manual mode. So why is it being done manually? I don't know. That's a little weird to me as well. I mean, why wouldn't you just let the system do it so you won't have to have people? If it's done manually, it's probably going to depend on how many people you have, because you're saying you have over 10,000 clients, if I'm correct on that number. You're saying you have a lot of clients, so I'm not sure how you process that many transactions manually. I'm sure people are probably making withdrawals daily if the system is doing what it says it's doing and it's not locked and it's not having any issues. And I guess once those people meet those requirements, then how I wouldn't, that sounds weird to me. Why would you want it to be done manually when it can be done automatically? What to do if the user gave the wrong wallet address? What to do if the user forgot his password? If the user has not found the answer to his question. Okay, so it looks like they've answered my question over here. It says Litecoin or Dogecoin. Which one would you like to use? So they're not. Okay, so when I came up here, it says something about Bitcoin. Now saying Litecoin or Dogecoin. Which one would I like to use? I'm just going to leave that like that. I thought they would give me more than that. I mean, most of them do Bitcoin. I'm not sure why they don't use Bitcoin or Ethereum. But I'll just leave it like that. Let's go ahead and log in and see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, we are logged in. It looks kind of basic. It does have a little ticker going across the top. Cricket, football, basketball, volley, I don't know where this information is coming from. I'm assuming this is, I know you probably can do this in betting, but I don't know if you can trade this anywhere else. Don't know if this is actually a thing. I'm assuming it is because there's a ticker going across the screen, but I don't know 100% because I have never seen this. I've never heard of this. Unless it's just in another country. And that's something else I couldn't even see on the homepage, where this company is supposedly located. There's no address, so we don't know if it's in the UK, if it's in Brazil. We don't know if they're in Zimbabwe. They didn't have anything on that homepage to show you where they are located. There's no address. There's no telephone number. You just had this at the bottom. So another negative now that somebody's thinking about it. Dashboard, overall portfolio. That's nice right there. Earn 15% from your referral deposits. And you're earning 15%, but they have to put in a certain percentage of what you put in. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot for me. It's a lot. It may not be for you. If you want to join, I'm going to leave a link down in the description for this particular site. It's not going to be an affiliate link for this particular site. If you guys are watching me for the first time, if you see any link down below, it's more likely going to be because I like the platform. I like the direction it's going. If there is no link and it's just a link to the site itself, I'm more than likely not as I'm pretty much not bullish. I'm not liking the platform, so I'm not going to leave those affiliate links. I'll just leave a regular link if you want to check it out on your own. Let's see, deposits. It's pretty much going to be, it's not going to show anything else, just deposit withdrawals, earnings, referrals. Is there any security in here? Let's see about that. Is there any security in here? Because that is another thing that I do like to check to see if they have any kind of security, like Authenticator. And some sites have this weird thing where they're saying you can keep it secure by locking your web browser or something like that, which is weird for me. So this is just for the language. And we come over here. This says verified. I don't know how it's verified. I didn't even log to my email, but it's showing verified. I didn't even check anything in my email address, but it's showing verified. So there's not a lot of information on them, not even on the inside. So that's another red flag. I wouldn't recommend this program. I'm not seeing a lot, if anything, only the customer service thing. So I'm not seeing pretty much anything on this particular program. Let me go back and check it out one more time just to make sure that I didn't miss it, because I didn't see anything at all that showed where they were located, what country they were in, a telephone number, any of that sort. There's not even anything up here. Normally, sometimes what they'll do sometimes, it won't be here when you log in. It'll be on the inside, but that's still weird for me for you to not have it on the outside if I'm just looking at the company, but it's on the inside when I log in. So nothing up here. It just says chat with us. They come down here, they're saying they have 14,000 happy clients. Nothing on the bottom is showing where they're located at all. So this is going to be a no for me, and I would probably say it would be a no for you because there's a lot of red flags that I'm seeing here. But that's it. That's all, guys. You can make your own decision. There's going to be a link down in the description if you want to check it out on your own. Just look down below if you want to look into some things that are more legitimate and the ones that are more legitimate in the crypto space. If you do want to invest, I do like Novatech. I do like Pegasus. I'll be making a video here in just a minute on those sites as well, just to show you what they look like and some other sites that I'm going to be looking at. That's it. That's all, guys. Thank you for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I really, really, truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, comment down below if you like the video, if you hate the video, if you want more of these videos, let me know in the comment section. It's the Passive Income Trucker. I'm out.